As parents, one of our biggest concern we do tend to ponder a lot is the fact that does our teenage kids or children, son or daughter, will ever love us as parents, whether father or mother? Yes, we can guarantee when they're a child, you know what I mean, that in the tender age, you know, they love you, they're all over you like rashes, you know what I mean? So you can know for sure that at that age they do love you. But it does come a time when in your lives where as they grow much older, like I say, in their teenage age, where they sort of think different, act different, have their peer groups and stuff like that, you know, doing stuff like their peer groups are doing, and it may sometimes contradicts what your home is all about, you know what I mean? So sometimes you feel like, are they going overboard? And sometimes, and we have to realize sometimes as parents that yes, they're growing. Yes, their views on things and the world, even and parenting sometimes might differ sometimes. And we tend to use those differences sometimes to say, well, I don't think my daughter loves me anymore or my son loves me anymore. And a lot of times it may not be the case. So what we have to do sometimes as parents, as our teenage child, our daughter's sons are growing, we have to grow with them. We have to grow up with them. Because a lot of times parents, we tend to fall back into that situation where we still see them as that baby 15 years ago. So now they've grown, but we still see them as this baby. So sometimes we're trapped into that baby stage of this grown person. And sometimes we have conflicts, you know, because they're trying to say, I'm not a baby anymore, mom, or I'm not a baby anymore, dad. And you're saying, no, yeah, you're still my child, you're still my daughter, regardless. Yes, you're still the parents. I mean, no one is challenging that. But you have to realize that these kids are growing up. So yes, they might see things different sometimes and how we perceive things. But sometimes we are to blame because we don't grow up with these kids. We still see them as a kid from a baby stage. And even till they reach 50, we still see them as a kid. And trust and believe, they're not a kid. Yes, they are your children, for sure, they are your children, but they're not babies anymore. So we have to realize that we have to let go of certain misconceptions that we have trained ourselves to believe in and have it to become a conflict between you and your children or your son or your daughter and a lot of times. So we have to realize that they will grow up, and whatever lessons and how we treat them from a child grow up, we hope and pray that these values that you give to them and how you care for them will go with them as they grow up into that teenage lifestyle and go beyond that as well. So rest assured, the way how you treat them from kid and you continue to do the same thing, they will love you for that. Yes, they might go overboard with certain things. They might do certain things out of context, which does not have our approval as parents, as father or son. But nevertheless, they still love you. Nevertheless, they will still respect you. You know, but if you didn't show none of that when you're a child and they get up to that age of teenager, yes, they will start to rebel against you heavily. And there's nothing most of the time we can do about that. But like I said, we hope and pray that all of the life lessons, the way how you cater for their feelings emotionally, physically, and everything academically, and everything that you have instilled in them as values for society and also for the individual life, you hope and pray these will help them to go through life and that path. So this is just my own few words on it as a parent. I have two girls, Genevieve Sargent and also Kaya Amir Sargent. So these are just two girls for me for now. Hopefully in the near future, my wife might bless us with a boy. Let's hope, you know. But for now, I just have two girls. So I hope and pray as they grow up, they will still have the love and respect for me and for us as well. So I suggest the same thing. The way how you train up your children, they will grow up to respect you. Yes, they might go AY because this is how society works. But hope and pray they will come back in line with the lessons that you as parents have taught them over the years and help them to be a better man for society, a better man for themselves, and also a better son for you as parents, that you can benefit from that as well. So don't lose sight that they may not love you. Yes, they will go off track sometime, but just be there to help them to find out their path. A lot of time they go, you know, to and fro through life, and they might miss certain steps, they miss certain guidance. But just remember that they still need your love, even if they're distant away or still in your home with you. So, like I said, these are just my few words. Please like this video, share this video, and also I have a single parent page on Facebook. I will leave the link to that in the description. Please go and like, share your views there as well, and I will appreciate that. And thank you very much for listening to this video. Thanks a lot. Peace.